I'm not sure what's rubbing on this truck, but those wheels are smoking. I don't know how well you can see in the camera. She's pouring smoke off her. What's up, everybody, and welcome back. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for your input from the last video. I really appreciate that because I'm thinking about making some more channels here, so we'll continue that and I'll keep you posted on all that crap. Anyway, we are on the 36 Regal right now, and we were in this boat, I don't know, 2 or 3 episodes ago. The generator overheating, I bled the cooling system. Well, now it's doing it again. I'm not sure what's happening, so we're gonna look at it together here. I'm not sure if I made a mistake, or I guess we're gonna find out, so let's just get started. I'm gonna close this door here because you can hear that forklift and the beeping all the time. They're really busy here right now. So we'll jump in the cabin here. We're gonna look at our generator panel. We want to see what codes that we had before we go try to start it or look at it or anything. That way we know what we're looking for. Alright, so we got a regular log data here. Alarm. S3. Cylinder head temperature, same exact code. 222. So that's pretty hot. Cylinder head temp, 260. Yeah, she's getting hot. Okay. Well, let's go look at the generator. Alright, pardon the noise. We're just going to keep going here. There's the forklifts everywhere. Let's pull this off. I already noticed we got no antifreeze in our bottle here. So we either overheated pretty hard again, which it looks like, or it's leaking. So we're going to find out. Alright, well, looking at our motor here, I see no obvious signs of this thing spitting out antifreeze anywhere. But I do see this. This might be part of it. There's antifreeze coming out of the cylinder head temperature sender. If you look, see how well I can see in the camera, there's cracks on top of this piece here. Well, because of the way this thing looks, I think I have one in the van. I'm gonna go get it and we'll change it out and we'll bleed the antifreeze again and we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're taking our sensor out. I've noticed one thing here. Got one plug here. We got 2 here. I'm thinking it does the same thing. This is used out of another generator that I've had parts lying around. I got a bunch of these dead over the years. So, depending on how much antifreeze is in this sticks directly into the block where the antifreeze flows. So we might get a little bit out. Depends on how much it burped out of the system. But hopefully we can screw this out and slap a new one in really quick. There we go. See what comes out of it. Nothing. And she burped all the fluid out of her again. I wonder why. Why is she overheating so much? We'll have to check our impeller too. But we're gonna do this, bleed the system. It could have just been puking out of this. Very possible. But you can definitely see the wetness around it and there shouldn't be any. Give her a last little snug here. Should be good. Let's crack our bleeder here for our antifreeze. We'll fill our bottle up. Okay. So, looking at everything now here, I just inspected the bottle. I think I found the problem. We definitely need a new sensor because the other one's been so hot that it's melted the top. Obviously you can see there's some crap around here from it melting and it could be leaking there. So I got this one in for now, which really ain't gonna matter. We're gonna get a brand new one for it. So I pulled the bottle off the wall so I could fill with antifreeze. I noticed it's wet here. See if I can zoom in. Look at that. I'm gonna say this bottle has a crack. This thing has to hold pressure for the antifreeze system to work because the pressure causes it to not boil. The higher pressure, the higher the boiling point is for water. So honestly, I don't even think we have to run this thing. Let's just put some antifreeze in this and see if it leaks out. That's our problem right there. There, we got some antifreeze in her. You can see already, look at the water. And this thing builds pressure, that's only gonna get worse. Look at that. So we need a new bottle. There's our problem. Well, unfortunately I can't fix it this time. We're gonna get these parts coming for it. We gotta get a sensor and the antifreeze bottle here. Of course there's a forklift in the background. Anyway, we were in this Port32 Marina a couple episodes ago. We walked around on the inside, but we never looked at the docks over here. Now there's an airplane flying. Yeah, the docks on the outside though, it's got a bunch of boats too. It's actually pretty busy, so let's walk around there before we end it. Alright, we're all closed up on our 36 here. Oh, right next to it, I noticed one thing. It's a Hydro Sports. Look at the little windshield on it. Look how skinny that is. It's funny. Cool boat though. On the port side of our boat here, got a Boston Whaler. Pretty cool boat, looks pretty new. Newer Mercury's on her. And a Sea Ray. Not sure what that is, maybe a Sea Hunt or something. There's two of them in a row. Sea Hunts everywhere. The last video it had a ton of them too. There ain't much on these docks here, but we'll walk right here until then we have to walk all the way around to get to the other side there. Ooh, I don't know how well you can see it. Look at that Chris craft they're taking in right there. It's got a wrap on it, it's pretty cool. It's older too because it's got an old 2-stroke Mercury on it. These must be where they park them to bring them in. Big Hydro Sports there. Oh, look at another one with a little windshield. That's cool. Same boat basically, different color. Yeah, there's a Starcraft. I think that's like an Andros or a Tarpon or something like that. A lot of those kind of boats around here. And then we got one of our Pursuits going somewhere. Backing into the slip over there. And these look like all the boats that they're lining up to bring in or take out. So like I said, let's jump to the other side. Alright, so we don't need to walk these docks here. There's only a few boats on here. Yamaha jet boat, 4 Winds, like a Sportsman or something. Look at old Pursuit. The old Yami OX66 is on it. Still running. Alright, so we're gonna head to the other side of that dock. That's another spot they pick up boats. See one of our Regals. Nice. I've actually worked on this boat, but it's been quite a while since I've seen it. So that's good news if I don't see them. Oh, the reason for all the noise is we're basically at the Tampa airport here. But look at this, 33 Carval. That's pretty cool. I like how it's got the cup holders and a little platform here to sit back against. I always like the dashes on these, are nicely laid out. It's even got like the marble finished holders for the rear here behind the seats. That's cool. Live wells. Looks like a nice boat. It's a new one. It's got some new Yamis on her. And what do we got next door here? Tampa Fire Rescue. Like, it's basically just a big pump. And it got 3 Yamis on the back. That's how you can tell Yamis are the best. I'm sure these things have taken abuse for a long time, and look, they're still there doing their job. That's pretty cool. It is just basically a big pump. Then you got AC. I seen the AC up on top. See it? Yeah, it's just a work boat. Let's see if I can get over there. Alright, don't tell anybody. We're gonna sneak under the building to get to the docks over here. I don't know if you're supposed to come through here or not, because there's a restaurant right there. Alright, I'll walk slow. I don't know if there's too much over here either, but we'll take a look. I think that's a University of Tampa Marine Science boat. Noisy dock. I figure since I'm right here, we might as well look at this. Look who it is. That's where they build the Bertram boats. The big travel lifts, the big hangars. Oh, looks like there's one in the water. Look at that. So yeah, that's part of one of the shipyards around here. There's tons of them. We're in a marina district right now. If you scroll this way, basically right into the Gulf. The bridge we come over to get here is to get back into Pinellas County. Is basically right on the other side there. So here's that research boat. Not sure what they do with it, but you got a big motor with cables. They'll be dropping stuff in the water for research. That's what it looks like, because this is all room to, basically work off of. Newton 46 Research. I think it's pretty much wide open inside of here too. Pretty cool. That's unique for sure. Look at all these. I wonder what all that stuff does. If anybody knows, let me know. Look at Old Egg Harbor. I don't see very many of these, especially this age. Like she needs a little bit of TLC, but it's a cool boat. It's a 500 Sea Ray. They definitely don't build these anymore. That was a classic hull for a long time. Ooh, Gran Turismo. Bonito. Or Benetu, or however you say this boat name. These are pretty cool. Big party barges too. And we got over here Hurricane, Bennington. I know Bennington is one of the better pontoon boats for sure. A little Key West back there. The Robalo. We got a Hurricane here. This one is pretty unique. It's got like the pontoon style on the top, but then it's fiberglass tri-hull on the bottom. It's perfect for this area. I don't think I've seen too many of those. What do we got here? Little Sportsman, I think. Yep, Sportsman. And our last boat's down here. What's this? That's funny. It's classic. Oh, it's a Sea Pro. That's like a newer one too. New Suzuki on the back. This is a 350 Suzuki with the dual props. Pretty cool. I bet you this thing takes off nice. Alright, my job here is done for now, I guess. Gotta get a bottle and that sensor. Hopefully we'll get that soon. We can repair this in one of our next videos. As always, I really appreciate all of you, and I will see you next time. Later. Oscar, look at all this traffic.